Welcome to the Dirt Road Home.
Hello.
This video is powered by Oupes. Anyway, this video is actually sponsored by our friends at Oupes. They sent us this solar generator that we are going to be using for all of our power needs during this camp out. And we've got a couple days of vacation, fall break. We're camping in our backyard.
Normally at this time we go camping somewhere to the state park, but this year it got cold really early. We thought we'll just camp here in the backyard, and if it gets too cold I can just run in.
We are cooking our first meal over the fire, charging our electronics.
Tengah 창고대 정리사라오 캠핑 가잉아.
And right there is our little tents that go around there.
Tom's relaxing his hammock. The campground that is 100 feet from the house.
Running from all things at once.
Getting our kitchen set up.
This is our first time
And I knew
camping in a
catch up,
backyard.
and that we would be the ones left behind.
Just so happy.
The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind.
Tom bought some hardwood yesterday from
On
this
this
one
road that I
place.
am on, I gotta stay here for some time.
And oh, it's a corn. It's one of my favorite.
So we have sad news. I have had my first crash. Ran into a pole I thought I was high enough to get over. Tore up the wings. But the thing that makes me very sad is it actually broke the gimbal itself. But it's just the mount. So I'm thinking I might be able to save it.
Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without.
All right, so we wouldn't normally do this when we're camping, but because we got a little bit of extra power, we're gonna watch some TV while we're camping.
We'll watch a show for about 30 minutes before we go back out and sit in the fire.
Pulling 83 watts to charge our phones, our computers, and run the TV right now. And it says it'll run for 14 hours like that. We're still at 99% of our battery.
I gotta stay here for some time.
Are you having fun, Michelle? Is backyard camping fun? Amber went to get her ukulele. We're gonna have worship.
Actually, it's my ukulele. She left hers at school.
And Tom's playing his guitar. Alright, what song are we gonna sing? The girls are roasting marshmallows. Can you get me one? I love to sit as close to the fire as possibly without getting burned.
It's at 89% now, and we've used the light for the past probably 20 or 30 minutes.
Sleeping on the cot. I don't want to sleep on the cot tonight because I don't want it to get too cold. My sleeping bag. I got my sleeping bag. I had to come back to the house to get my pillow. Good thing about camping in the backyard, you don't have to worry if you forget something. See the light? It looks bright from outside. It's light from the generator. Alright, so I just woke up and I stayed warm. I was thinking if it gets too cold, I'll go in, but I was able to stay warm. There's frost in the ground. Michelle and Rani are here. Let's go. Hi, Rani. Look, everything has frost on it. It's so cold. Now, ni ba samsi rango. Guri ka ako nagnamat nga.
This is Mother cooking the pancakes.
All right, one of the things that we wouldn't normally be able to do, we would normally have to boil water over the fire, and we use our little percolator coffee. But since we have our Oupes here, we're gonna try actually just using our regular coffee pot and see how it works. All right, we got the coffee pot going here. It looks like the coffee pot is pulling the highest watts. It's actually pulling 1,211 watts right now. But it only drained down for everything that we did last night, watching the show, charging both our computers, both our cell phones, both our Apple Watches, my AirPods, and then using the light for over 45 minutes to an hour last night. It's still at 75%, which is more than enough because it did everything we needed to do last night, and then we'll hook it up the panels during the day when we're out hiking. All right, so Amy is putting some pancakes on the griddle.
Thank you. Michelle, we have hot cocoa for you if you want. So we are making pancakes, and this sausage, it's a plant-based, what is it, also? They feel like
So I'm gonna say with 100% certainty that Amy's pancakes are the bomb. Put strawberry yogurt in your pancake batter right now. Go do it. It's amazing. And that sun coming over my shoulder is like really kind of cool. Hey guys, welcome back to the Dirt Ride Home. We are out here at the beautiful Riverbend Farm for our Pathfinder camp out. And we were sent this portable power station or a solar generator by our friends at Oupes, and we're gonna open it up and see what it's like. All right, you have some cables so you can charge it. So, oh, that's cool. So it's got a car charger and then a power pack and then a house charger. So almost like a kettlebell. If I can do like a kettlebell workout with it. They also sent us these panels, 104 watts. So they sent us 4 104 watt panels, which you can see kind of on here how they got it set up. Super excited about this. We love to go camping, so we go camping quite frequently. So this is going to help out. Oh, that must be the stand. Okay. That's kind of cool. So it's not a carrying case. It's actually the way it's designed. So you can put in, like if we got like our old cooler. Actually, I want to use ports here. It's got USB-C, USB. These are quick charge ports. A 60 watt, which would charge your MacBook, and then an 18 watt for a phone or a laptop. And maybe a light or something that turns on. So it looks like it's actually got different plug styles depending on where you are in the world. So you wouldn't actually have to. You could use this in other places like in India and Africa. You know, it always goes up to 220 to 240. So it's not just a 110, 100 to 120. Like 110 here. They also have 220 for if you're in Europe or places in Asia. That's kind of cool.
We're gonna go for a hike right now. We're gonna go to Cumberland Gap Historic National Park. There's Rani, Michelle, and there's Amber. Daw nga hiking na rin agata ang katanginga.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone.
Thomas Walker parking area, and this is where we will park.
Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you
Not a whole lot of people here, as you can see in the parking lot. There's not a whole lot of cars. Nga daw Cumberland Gap National Park ko nga. This is the trail. You know niya ba chingi nga hike kangen.
Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. I feel so free. Oh my sweet baby.
Alright, so now we are going to continue on Tri-State Peak, but 6 miles this way.
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so starved.
Okay, so we are almost there at the peak.
Cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear. And now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson.
Tri-State Park this way.
You glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them.
Tom and Michelle got here before us because we stopped to take little pictures.
What, 37 times?
Or more. So Michelle's gonna do a cartwheel starting from Kentucky, passing through Virginia and land in Tennessee.
myself, and I'm thinking out loud.
All right, so we are at the Tri-State Pinnacle. So I am in Virginia, I'm in Kentucky, and I am in Tennessee, and I am in all three at once.
Here, this is the point where all 3 states meet.
So
that side is Tennessee,
the volunteer states, the Old Dominion,
Virginia,
and
and sweet home Kentucky.
I'm a sweet baby.
Kentucky, Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia.
Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you
Kentucky.
wanna try forever.
So we are walking back. Now it's all downhill from here.
I'm a sweet
So it should be pretty quick.
40.
540 feet elevation. The hike has been really pretty with all the fall colors. Not much of a view at the top though.
No, view at the top.
Yeah. But it was,
Cool to be in all 3 states.
yes, to be in all 3 states at that point, that was really cool.
A song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Oh, cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
We just want to say a big thank you to our friends at Oupes for sending us this. It made our camping experience so much better. We end up not filming the rest of our camping. We end up having really bad weather for a day, and we end up bringing everything inside. But we end up using the light for several hours. We end up using our microwave, our Instapot, our coffee pot again, and it never got under 65%. Anything that we would normally do when we're back at the campsite for a few hours. So if you're wanting one of these, then I would highly recommend you checking it out, and check the link down below to be able to get yours. With that one, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Oh, and I almost forgot. We glued the gimbal. I ended up getting it glued, but my friend Daniel helped me make sure that everything was moving properly, so when I glued it, I got a little bit of glue in the wrong place. He helped me get it cleaned out, and it flies just perfectly. So we still got some flight left in this hole, in the old girl.